like French bread stuck up my ass. And with that, we have the start of a new fucking video. Ha ha ha. Alright, to start off at level 11, I just did, normal standard shit you do at beach, like sell corals, collect corals, kill wappas, suffer a little from rupas too, just kill them, leveled up real quick, sold some corals, like the basic items you sell at boss. Oh yeah, not bosses, I meant basic items you get from mobs and you sell them at NPC, Samas, Ramas, Damas, them fools, you get extra gold for selling your items. Then I bought me a longbow, which is, shitty ass little bow, which I don't think I even enchanted. I just bought one for 10k for a range, it's a decent little bow, was very cheap, and I just kept going, being like starting from scratch and shit. But then what I did was at like 11:11, I spent like $40 back in like when I was traveling throughout Germany. Back when I was in Macedonia, I got bored and I started to play the World of Magic again, which is where I started to make this account Mauricio. So while I was out there, I spent $40 on platinum, and I think I bought a. So what does $40 get you? 2 egg packs? I think I opened 2 egg packs maybe. I don't even remember, but after I did all that bullshit, I had a little bit of money. I had like, about 500k, so I decided to buy myself some gear. I bought a +7 compo for 120k, which is, decent, and it's 4 RH, and I ended up selling it back for like 150, so I actually profited a little bit from that bow. I also got myself a +5 sturdy RH leather gloves for 4 RH, which is, decent, 120k, it's pretty fucking cheap. And I still have that. I'm still using that one. I haven't sold it yet. Next, I bought myself a +5 spider silk bone armor, 2 crit, 11 HP. Standard items, very cheap, just so I can get my gear started. And here you can see some of the items I sold, like Blessing of Buddies, which is where all that money came from. And when I opened my egg packs, I only got one pet. I got like the pet I'm using right now. I got the little frog, but I did not get lucky. I don't get too lucky. I think I also got like a deck scroll, but I don't know why I did not show this. I guess I lost record of it somewhere, and it made me some decent money, which is why my account is even where it is now. Because if I never bought those like 4,000 platinum and spent that $40 just because I felt like that day I would be a broke ass bum ass noob. Really, I would not have played the World of Magic at all. And finally, it's my Dongiri Leaf hat, 70k for a +5 3 crit. It's okay, but it's still, kind of shit. And as I progressed through the levels, I spent like 11 through 13 at beach, and then I went to the Foxes at Cyrus Plains, and then after that, after I got all my shit situated, I went to the pirate ship. At the pirate ship, I love trading over there because you always get good drops. You get pirate gloves, you get enchant scrolls, which is just a fantastic way to make your money and starting up levels. Also, this guy, TNZ, Oats, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he gave me a octopus hat back when the event was happening, and I guess I appreciate you, my guy. And while training, I got Carnivalized too. I got 2 of those bugs actually, and I ended up selling them for very cheap, as who the fuck even wants these things? Like, when the market is bad, it's bad, but when it's good, it's good. Like, I remember I've sold this in like iCrowd, my other accounts, for 150k before, but I ended up selling it for about I think 30k, both of them, 30k and like a 20k, which is, more money for you at a noob level. You can't really complain. But after the pirate ship, I went to, what the fuck is this place? Kataru Mountains. And while training over there, I met DxO, and he helped me out by luring a little bit for me because he recognized me from YouTube, and I appreciate this dude. I appreciate this fool, and he just lured for me for a while. I enjoyed training, talking to people, made it cool. And his haircut, he really hated his hair. He's got like a bald green hair, looking like I don't want to say anything too bad, but looking kind of scrubby and scruffy. So I gave him a hairstyler C, just because I felt like being nice that day. I need to stop being so nice, but oh well. But I gave him a haircut C, and he changed his shit because I guess this is his dream shit. I haven't seen him play in a while, but he changed his hair to that, and I don't know, he looks less gay now. So while training at Kasara Mountains, I got pissed off because you can't lure them the same way you can at at the Cyrus spots as you can Lanos. Once you play Lanos, like you're just bound to go back to the same luring spots, because I love training at Lanos. And after like a little while, I went to 19, then 20. I just spent like from level 20 to 23, 22-ish, all at big boars. And I did not realize this, but the new maps, the whatever the fuck it's called, the little poison maps, give you more XP. You get like 0.20 XP, while big boars gives you like 0.13 to 15. So if you were training at like level 20 to 23ish, go to that forest because you get way more XP. But big boars, I love training at them because you can get enchant scrolls out the ass, and that's what I did. I made at least 200k training here, and I had fun. But also this asshole right here, this Jidanda from Deads, this fuckaroo right here just saw me one day walk over there. He just started attacking me randomly. He just randomly attacks me for no reason while I'm level 21. And I think he's 25-ish, 26. Fuck this guy. I'm gonna shove a foot up his ass once I get leveled up. And of course, next I went to the forest, and you know, it's a lot of fun training over here. You get fast XP, especially when you doll. When you get that free daily doll and you just train up, you can get like 20-30% XP in like an hour, and that's pretty fucking awesome. And I saw a Hiyori cat around here training her mage, and she's like got lucky with the boss, and she just killed it. And she also killed the forest boss, whatever the fuck its name is, and I think she got an old scroll because she made a sad face. So I don't think she got a weapon enchant, sadly. And even I've been killing these bosses a few times, like, you know, the bosses from the forest, and you know, they give surprisingly good XP. One gave me like 0.50 XP, like 0.50, that's amazing. And then 0.30, I fucking love these bosses because they give you hella XP, but their drops is pretty shit, and I don't even farm. I'm just there to train, and you know, sometimes you get lucky when you're training. But while training, I got the book Berserk 2 and not Raging, Berserk 2 and some other shit. I got like 2 warrior books while training out there, and I sold one for 50k and another one for whatever price I did, because I don't remember half of these shits. I tried to keep track of my progress. I try to take screenshots, and I'm too lazy to record while I'm training because that takes way too much bullshit. That's way too fucking much. So I just take screenshots every once in a while when something interesting happens. And I'm sorry for the cropping of the fucking images, because I'm way too lazy right now to sit my ass on fucking like on my editor and change the fucking dimensions for every single screenshot. It's at least 50 screenshots, and you know, that would take a good 15 minutes, and nope, that's not happening. And yeah, that's the most of my progress from levels 11 to 23. And this weirdo right here likes to shove bread up his ass, and I'm just gonna leave you with that.